All right, everybody, another exciting episode of Stump the Bro is at hand. The Bro. Tonight we'll discuss the difference between cask strength, barrel proof, and full proof. I know myself when I was first getting into the whiskey collecting business and drinking business, I saw a lot of these labels that confused the heck out of me. I didn't know what they meant. Did they mean the same thing? Are there differences? So we'll discuss tonight the differences and similarities between cask strength, barrel proof, and full proof. So Steve-O, first question for you.
Yes. Don't stump me.
That's you?
Don't stump me.
Stump the Bro. What is the difference between cask strength and barrel proof?
Barrel proof or cask. So cask being same as a barrel, I guess. I think they mean the same thing.
They do mean the same thing. Yeah, so let's back up, folks. So cask strength, barrel proof, and full proof all mean they have higher proofs, typically over 100 proof. And cask strength and barrel proof mean exactly the same thing. So when they come out of the barrel after being distilled, they go directly into the bottle and then into the store where you buy it and then you drink it.
So that means higher proof. Well, it typically means higher proof.
Well, yeah. It's cask strength or barrel proof. That's what those two words mean. So why do they have different names? Well, names aren't regulated by the government. So there's not a standard where they say, oh, you have to have this proof or, have this content of alcohol. No, it's marketing by different whiskey companies. But cask strength comes from overseas. Typically, that's a word that's used for Irish whiskey and Scotch. Some American companies have adapted cask strength as well. Barrel proof, again, the same thing, right out of the barrel, right to the bottle, to your store, to your lips. There's no additives added. There's no water to dilute it. It means the same thing as cask strength, but just a different way of marketing it. So barrel proof, cask strength, same thing, right out of the barrel to the bottle, right to your store. So full proof typically refers to is a term used by companies in marketing their higher proof bourbons. It's a little bit different than cask strength and barrel proof in the sense that when a spirit, before they put it into a barrel to distill, let's take a bourbon, New American Oak, there's a proof that spirit is at before they put it into the barrel, right? Before they age it. And the highest that can be is 125 proof, okay? When they put it in, right? It's the highest it can be. So it ages 10, 20, 2 or 5 years, whatever the case may be. And when it comes out, it could be at a different proof. It could be a higher proof. It could be a lower proof. Let's say it's a higher proof. So we start at 125. It goes up to, let's say, 150. But the distiller wants it back down at 125. So the same proof that they started at before they started to age the bourbon, they take it out at. Well, how do they do that if it went up to 150? Well, they have to dilute it with water. They have to add water into it to bring it back down to 125. This is called full proof, right? So no other additives, just water to dilute it back down to the 125 original proof that the spirit was at before they put it into the barrel to age. Hopefully that clears things up. So full proof a little bit different, but cask strength and barrel proof are exactly the same thing with different names.